Dannel Malloy will only be governor for another few weeks, but he's still out there talking about his vision for the state's future. This morning, he took his message to the Middlesex Chamber of Commerce. News 8's Ken Pierce was at that meeting. Here now to tell us what the governor had to say. Good afternoon, Ken.
Good afternoon to you, Keith. And Ned Lamont is going to be sworn in 3 weeks from today. Even a Democrat like him was taking shots at Governor Malloy back on the campaign trail. Today, the current governor made an impassioned case for the Malloy legacy.
I have to hear my obituary read to me on an almost regular basis.
Governor Dannel Malloy told the Middlesex Chamber of Commerce that's what the last year in office has been, like a visit from ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. But mostly, Malloy says, this year has been like a different Dickens story.
It is like a tale of two cities. But one of those cities that we're talking about, we're only repeating falsehoods.
He's talking about the battering he took on the campaign trail.
Dan Malloy has absolutely ruined this state and the economy.
Rate Malloy on a 10 scale, Ned.
4.
I watched a political campaign where almost every candidate in the state went around the state saying we were bleeding jobs.
Malloy now defending his record point by point.
We have more private sector jobs in the state of Connecticut than we have ever had.
Malloy saying that 8 years ago it looked like the state would lose both Electric Boat and the sub base, that it looked like Pratt & Whitney and Sikorsky would leave too. They did not.
I am tired of people saying that we're losing to other states like New York or New Jersey or Massachusetts when we refuse to invest in our transportation system, and those states are winning in some competitions because of their transportation system.
And Malloy's $100 billion transportation upgrade plan was deemed too expensive. The hosts from the Middlesex Chamber welcomed Malloy's sentiments.
We feel in Middlesex County the economy has improved. We're moving forward. I thought he did a very positive, upbeat talk, and I think that's very important.
And Malloy says it's important to stay upbeat, that the state needs a cheerleader.
Connecticut is great. If you want to make it something cheap, you make it in another state. If you want to make something great, you make it in Connecticut.
And perhaps in the spirit of this season of peace on earth and goodwill towards men, Malloy encouraged everyone in Connecticut to be more positive about the place they live and the people in it. I'm Ken Pierce. Keith, back to you.